Welcome into WagerTalk TV. I am Drew Martin, joined by Steve Merrill and Tony Mejia from WagerTalk.com. We're talking SEC football, Saturday college football here. We got Texas A&M and LSU, Steve. We're seeing Texas A&M minus 14.5, total of 63. Style points might matter here for the Aggies. You interested in getting involved with the Tigers and Aggies on Saturday?
Yeah, Drew, it's pretty remarkable that, we have the defending national champs, a team that was untouchable last year as a 2-touchdown underdog to Texas A&M now, but that's the new world we live in here in the 2020 football season. And A&M's a legitimate team at 5-1, LSU not so much so at 3-3. They were a young team coming into the season. They got off to the slow start as expected. I did think they would get better as the season progressed. They have gone both 2-1 straight up and against the spread their last 3 games, but of course the one quality team they played was a loss in the middle there against Auburn, and they lost that game by 37. I can't say Arkansas was really a quality win, and I'm not sure South Carolina is going to turn out to be a quality win as well. And of course, before that, they lost to Missouri. I do think they're still playing hard, though, and that's something you always have to be cautious with. When we have a team that was as good as LSU last year that knows their season is already over after just 6 games, you do have to worry about them tossing the towel. I don't think that's the case here. But I still think A&M is the only way to play it. In fact, the line opened 11.5. It's up to 14 now, obviously a very key number. But my power ratings actually make the line 17.5 in this game. So I still don't think it's high enough. And LSU does have some backdoor cover potential, which is a concern. They average 34 points a game. They average 8 yards per pass. So even if they get down by, say, 21, maybe they get that garbage touchdown. It lands on 14. But I still think there's some value with A&M. And once again, I made the line about 3.5 points higher.
And Tony, what are you thinking here? You think there's value on A&M as well?
I mean, I really like A&M's chances here. It's Jimbo Fisher's 3rd crack at this, and the first one was obviously the highest scoring game in FBS history, 7 overtimes, and last year was a laugher. And Kellen Mond was 10 for 30 with 92 yards and 3 picks. So really, we'll see what Mond shows up, but we know that Mother Nature is going to show up. Heavy rain, thunderstorm scheduled for College Station. So my lean is actually towards the under, because this is a situation where Mike Elko, a very talented defensive coordinator who's on the short list of many gigs after doing a bang-up job, first at Wake Forest and then at Notre Dame for a season before taking the money and joining Fisher at A&M. He's really done a great job, and he gets TJ Finley, a very young quarterback who should have some confidence after getting a go-ahead touchdown late to beat Arkansas. But Steve touched on it. They haven't really played anybody. Arkansas, not really a quality opponent. And the quality opponents that they would have had, Alabama pushed back to the end of the season, Florida game rescheduled. We'll see if they play it. So the bottom line, I think this is going to be a tough situation for Finley to deal with in the rain against a stout defensive line on the road. So I'm in agreement that I like A&M to win this game. Don't necessarily like laying 2 touchdowns in a nasty thunderstorm, but think this line is too high and think those 7 overtimes are baked into this line somewhat.
Good stuff from both Tony and Steve. You can check them both out at WagerTalk.com. We've got the coupon, guys, at the bottom of your screen there. BF999 takes $1,000 off a 1-year all-access package at both WagerTalk and SportsMemo.com.
Everyone at WagerTalk would like to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. With a full day of football on Thanksgiving, football all day Black Friday, plus a normal Saturday, Sunday, and Monday slate of games, we have a special Turkey Day offer for you. Football for the rest of November through Monday, November 30th for only $69 for this entire week of football. There is no limit to the number of handicappers you can buy during this Thanksgiving special. Pay only $69, save money, get your winners in a quick, convenient fashion, and have a great Thanksgiving weekend.